So guys, I'm David, and you're watching Wrestling New WWE. So, SummerSlam Night One is done and dusted, with Seth Rollins taking the rules of the century. But even after SummerSlam, there's been a lot going on with Seth Rollins. And I want to fill you all in on what's coming up next with him. But before that, let me quickly run through all the results from SummerSlam Night One. The show kicked off with RomanReigns and Jey Uso going up against Braun Strowman and Braun Breaker. Tag team match. So first off, this match was happening during the day, so RomanReigns and Jey Uso's entrance kinda looked a bit off. Now, talking about the match itself, guys, from the start Jey Uso was trying to tag RomanReigns in. But Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker weren't letting him tag. And when RomanReigns finally got in the match, we got to see some killer moves from his side. Also, I think RomanReigns hit a dive outside the ring for the first time in his heel run. It was like Roman from Raw was getting some payback too. Braun Breaker got speared through the barricade by RomanReigns. Now, talking about the ending, as Braun Breaker was about to hit a spear, Jey Uso got in the way, causing Braun to take the spear instead. Then Jey Uso attacked Braun Breaker, taking him out. Bronson Reed stayed in the ring, but Leela Gall hit him with a super kick splash and pinned him to win the match. So, Jey Uso secured the win for their tag team. After the match, RomanReigns placed his trust in Jey Uso. We see RomanReigns basically putting a collar on Jey Uso. So whatever differences they had between them are now completely gone. After that, the next match we get to see is the Women's Tag Team Championship match between Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Alexa Bliss and Shotzi Flair. This match was pretty good too. During the match, Alexa Bliss accidentally attacks Shotzi Flair, but in the end, Alexa breaks Shotzi's pin, which leads to Raquel and Roxanne winning the match. And she becomes the new Women's Tag Team Champions. Next up, we have Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Besides Karrion Kross's entrance, there wasn't much to note in this match, and Sami Zayn ends up getting the win. After that, we see the WWE Women's Championship match between Tiffany Stratton and Jet Cargill. Everyone was expecting Jet Cargill to possibly win the title, but guys, Tiffany Stratton clearly hits her move and pins her. We see Jet taking on Cargill while holding onto his Vayne's championship. After that, we get a tag team match, Reddy Otten and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Everyone was wondering when WWE would get Jelly Roll more involved, and he actually played a big part in this match. In fact, Logan Paul even threw Jelly Roll through the announcer's table outside the ring, and Jelly Roll was taken away from there. But still, Jelly Roll didn't quit, which is why Logan Paul. We see the stock team winning the match. That means Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre have won the stack team match. After that, finally, we get to see the main event of our show, the World Heavyweight Championship match between CM Punk and Gunther. Right from the start, we see Gunther dominating CM Punk in this match. But then a moment comes when Gunther climbs onto the announcer's table, and from there, CM Punk grabs Gunther's leg and pulls him down, causing Gunther's face to hit the announcer's table. And then Gunther. They get busted open. Then CM Punk gets the opportunity and goes into the ring, hitting not one but two GTS moves on Gooser, pins him, and wins the match. That means CM Punk becomes your new World Heavyweight Champion. We also saw a lot of emotional moments from CM Punk there, but guys, the story wasn't over yet. After that, Seth Rollins' theme song hits, and the whole crowd goes wild. Everyone's completely shocked. Seth Rollins appears with crutches, and the commentary tells us that this is kind of Seth Rollins. Just a reminder, but it wasn't really a reminder. It was more like a setup because we see Seth throwing scratches at us there. He runs into the ring with his Money in the Bank contract, catches CM Punk, beats him, and becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion. So once again, Seth Rollins screwed CM Punk over. After that, the whole Seth Rollins team comes out to celebrate with him, and as they leave, we get to see their same 2015 highest of the century celebration. But they call that move a swing. So from now on, Seth Rollins' curb stomp is being called the rules of the century. Seth really pulled off something huge with this, so obviously there were a bunch of reactions. First up was the superstar who had the same theme last year, CM Punk screwed over Drew McIntyre, which led to a nearly 5-minute reign. And we saw something similar today at SummerSlam with CM Punk again. So guys, let's check out Drew McIntyre's reaction to all this. Karma's a real thing. Like, guys, Drew McIntyre is super happy about what happened with CM Punk, and according to him, that's just karma. Now, as you all know, besides Seth Rollins' faction, there was another superstar involved, Seth Rollins' wife, Becky Lynch. We even got to see her reaction after SummerSlam, where she responded to the whole situation in a video. And in the caption, she wrote, "Don't believe everything you see on the internet." After that, the husband and wife both teamed up and everyone got played. Right after SummerSlam, we see Seth Rollins on the post-show with his World Heavyweight Championship and the whole faction, just celebrating. Then he leaves without saying a word, and Triple H reacts saying Seth Rollins was playing chess while everyone else was playing checkers. So, it's obvious that everyone's been talking about Seth Rollins' rules of the century. Now, let's talk about what's next for Seth Rollins and what's coming up for him. Who even knows what's going on? RomanReigns is coming back, and he was supposed to come back against Seth Rollins. But Seth got injured, so he had to face his own faction instead. Now that Roman knows Seth isn't actually hurt, it's obvious Roman's coming back to face him. We might see a feud between them for the World Heavyweight Championship, and maybe CM Punk will get involved again too. So yeah, who knows what'll happen next. Seth Rollins did it. There's gonna be a lot of exciting stuff happening in the World Heavyweight Championship scene. And then let's talk about the SummerSlam matches on night 2, and if we get to see the surprise, then we will get the biggest return also after night 2. But guys, make sure to drop a comment telling me how you'd rate SummerSlam out of 5. Also, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon right next to it. See you guys in the next video.